Hello and welcome to a Termeister movie review. This is actually about 3 films, so it's most likely going to go over the 10-minute thing. Anyway, so, picture the scene. My mate Tom rings me up and says, Matt, you need to get Shudder. I was going to anyway, because it's a horror movie, Netflix, basically. So, yeah, he just kind of basically gave me the push to do it. He told me, you know what, Matt, you need to watch Terrifier. Now, I've heard of the film before, and I heard that it was about the clown from All Hallows Eve, and that kind of put me off a little bit. I'll go into it why. And I watched it, and it made me want to watch the first 2. I had previously seen the first 2. I say that. I finished the first one, really liked it. The second one I didn't like, and I cut it off. But I have rewatched it for this review. So, let's just jump straight into it. So, All Hallows Eve, the first one. It is about, basically, a babysitter finds a tape in, well, the kid comes in from trick-or-treating, he empties his sack of sweets and stuff, and a videotape comes out. So, they stick it on, and basically the film is an anthology film, but the first 2, All Hallows Eve 1 and 2 is an anthology film. So that's basically like 3 little mini films in one. So, in All Hallows Eve, I'm not going to spoil, because you should really watch the first. All Hallows Eve 1, go out and watch. It's a really good, solid, kind of freaky film. So basically, I'll give you like a little teaser to what the story is about. The first one is about a woman. It's all set on Halloween. It was a woman. She's in a subway all alone, and she gets a visit from this sexy mofo, and it all just goes absolutely balls to the wall crazy. Anyway, so that's that one. The second story is about a woman moved into a house, and her husband as well, but you never see the husband. Again, it's so wacky. If you like your B-movies, you're gonna love this one. The costume design is horrendous. It looks like something you can get from Poundland at Halloween. It's absolutely mind-blowing. And then the third one is again about Art the Clown. His name is Art the Clown. And one thing I will say, it really gives you the grindhouse feel. Technically, it's 4 stories in one film, because obviously the story with the babysitter and what happens to them. Woo! But yeah, the third little mini story is basically a woman driving on the motorway. She pulls over, she into a repair shop, and then Art shows up and things escalate. But yeah, solid film. Go watch this. You're going to have so much fun. Probably wait till Halloween, because it's not that far. It's next month. So watch this for Halloween. Right, that's that one. Boom. All Hallows Eve 2. Now, right, where everything was good in the first one, and now it was done, they kind of shit on in the second one. I don't know what the hell they was thinking. I don't know if it's actually the same director. I probably should have looked at it. But it kind of it's just crap. It's just a poor film. There's little segments here and there. They're all cheap. They're all crap. Do not watch this film. You know, you watch it if you really want to. But trust me, you do not have to. It's crap. Like I was saying, like basically like the same thing, right? A videotape shows up at a woman's doorstep, right? So she sticks it on. This is where the part fucking mind blows me, right? In the first one, they put the VCR or the VHS into the VHS player, and it gives you the grindhouse feel, like it's an 80s film and stuff like that. Right, now, in the second one, it gets me quite angry because it's just ridiculous. In the second one, the film looks like it's on, if you know resolution, 720p, normal film without the VHS. The woman puts the VHS into the VHS player, presses play, and it turns into Blu-ray. It's just mind-blowing. Instead of giving you the whole grindhouse, oh, this is actually a real VHS tape, you know what I'm saying? They've gone like the complete opposite. I don't know what they were thinking. It is a bad film. It is. Actually, this is going to be about a 10-minute review, actually, banging. Because I thought it was going to be a bit longer, but I've got nothing to say about All Hallows Eve 2. Like, if I had to rank All Hallows Eve 1, it's about a 6. Eve 2 is like a 2. Seriously, a 2 out of 10. It's really bad. I really don't know what the hell they was thinking. Anyway, let's get to the start of the show. Boom. Terrifier. Now, I'm just going to come out and full on say this, right? You're going to probably think, what the fuck are you going on about? This film right here is hands down the best film that I ever watched this year. I have never watched the film before. I got put off watching the film because of how bad All Hallows Eve 2 was. It kind of, there's another film like What Goes On in October or something like that, and I just didn't like All Hallows Eve 2. I just thought was absolutely terrible, and I was just done with it, really. And like, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, you're just like done with it, and then I hear that like they made a film Art the Clown. I was like, meh, you know what I mean, like meh. It slipped through the cracks. I never watched it until Tom told me to watch it, and my god, this film is awesome. You need to go out and watch it right now. If you like gore, if you like B-movie kind of stuff, if you like just pure horror, if you like 80s hack and slasher, just, it's got it all. I swear it is like the best. Slasher horror, that's the word. Slasher horror you will see in a long ass time. It sets the tone straight away. Art the Clown, this isn't spoilers, this is like in the first 2 minutes of the film. Art the Clown slaps on his makeup, gets his black bin bag, his notorious black bin bag, puts everything you can imagine, like a torture devices you can imagine, goes in there. He's kind of, I say, go-to weapon is like a mace, you know, like a flail mace, and but instead of the ball with the spikes, it is just like lashes, like a string with scaples and stuff tied to it, and it's mental. It's over the top. It is amazing, right? For some reason, I don't know why, but like the writer and the director and stuff, they got a running gag with Art the Clown that for some reason, again, this isn't spoilers, this is just a little just funny thing that just makes me laugh, is for some reason he has to go to the toilet and shit on the walls and write his name Art the Clown, and like he does it in the films, and he just gets kicked out of everywhere and stuff like that. He gets his revenge, but yeah, it's just brilliant. If okay, I'll go on to stop there. Right, All Hallows Eve 1, 6 out of 10. All Hallows Eve 2, 2 out of 10. Terrifier, and solid 8 out of 10. I swear, it's so good. Now, boom, spoiler time, just because I need to talk about some of it. The clown is just insane. You kind of forget about it, because in All Hallows Eve 1, if you do watch that one like before you watch Terrifier, you kind of get the supernatural feel. Yeah, and like at the end, basically, he's at the morgue, and then like some weird shit happens with the electrics, and then Art the Clown's gone. So there is like a supernatural feel to it, and it's just, in All Hallows Eve 1, he appears in the beginning and the end. He slaughters everything, he kills the kids. It's just madness, absolutely madness. And in Terrifier, he is absolutely brilliant, man. I swear, there's a point, right, where he cuts off, basically, a woman from there all the way to her belly button, scalps her, puts the scalp on, wears her basically tits and body as decorating while he walks around naked. It is the scariest thing you'll ever see. It is mental, balls to the wall, and yeah, basically banging film. watch it. You know what I will say, actually? Now I'm doing it now. I kind of regret it, and probably we should have done it in October. But these are great films. All Hallows Eve 1 and Terrifier. Brilliant films for Halloween. Go out and watch it. Solid film. 8 out of 10. You won't regret it. Shudder.